Welcome, y'all. We're gonna have some fun, look at some banknotes this evening. Let me know if there's any specific ones y'all are looking for. Here, let me make sure we got this that right. Hmm. All right. So we've got Timor. That's gonna be Portugal. Timor, 1945 Avos. Timor, 1940. Next up, got Korea. So this one's gonna be the upper one, 1947, North Korea, 100 macaroons. Pretty neat. Next up, we got a beautiful uncirculated El Salvador, 1988, 10 colognes. El Salvador. I'm going to update this to 15 seconds. I thought I did, but I'll show them faster. I've got quite a few to show y'all. Let's see. Yeah, I thought I did. Okay. So next up, go to Mexico. It's going to be 1 peso, 1915, Mexico. Really nice example of that Chihuahua. 1 peso. All right, next up, we're going to go Korea, South Korea. 1965, 100 won. Nice example of that South Korea. This one's going to be DDR, Germany. Nice little 10 mark. Next up, let's see. Let's take a look at, well, I'll mix up I got quite a few nice South Koreas. If anybody's into Korea, and then I got a bunch of Germans. I'll show y'all some cool ones. Here's a Malaya. It's going to be $10 on nice banana note. Occupation note, Japanese occupation, World War II. Lira, um, Italian stuff. No, I don't think so. I have some. Actually, I have some. Let me show you something. I do have. It's not a banknote. It's a. Here, let me show you one. Their own. Like I have these things. They're a Italian bank check from 1977. That one's XF. I do have some uncirculated bank checks if you're into those. I have some different ones. Yeah, I'll show one more. This one's kind of pretty. I'll run both of these. Look, here's 100. And I do have a little Vatican coin I found earlier. I got out for the show. All right. So next up, we're going to go ahead and go over to China. That's going to be a 1937 10 cents. China. Hmm. Next up, we've got a Uruguay 1939 5 pesos. Uruguay. Uruguay. Here's a little New Zealand. $1. It's from the 80s. Well traveled. The Queen on it. What's up, BAC? Good to see you. Enjoy. Thank you. Good to see you. Here's a Belgium. This one's from 1938. It's going to have Leopold II on it. Yeah. And that's 5 francs. 1938. You've got Leopold II, Belgium. Okay, next up, we're going to do 20 Gilden, a really pretty note from Krakow, St. Martin. It's Unk. It came out in 2025 last year. Next up, check this out. I was pretty excited to see this roll through. This came in today. Here's a great price on this. 1989, 200 mark, cool denomination. 1989, 200 mark, Germany. Next up, we're going to do I have this one on too. But here's a 1969, 51. That reverse. Taiwan, $100, 1972. For some reason, I thought this one looked kind of cool. This is another DDR, 1975, 20 mark. There's some children. It's coming out of a school, maybe. 1975, 20 mark. DDR, Germany. Next up. Oh, check this out. We got this sweet Netherlands Indies, 1941 Gilden. Nice example of that. Netherlands Indies, 1941 Gilden. Next up, got a South Korea 1950 1,001 over at 7. It's really fair. 1950 1,001 South Korea. Yeah, my World War II stuff says it'll finally be here Monday. It's been traveling around the US. So we'll do a big show next week with that. But I got in a bunch of Germany, South Korea, and some other random stuff that's still in here. Some pretty decent stuff. That linen back there. We got 10 Chevenets. It's going to be a 1937. Big old Russian linen note. Yeah, that one came in along with some other notes there mixed in here. Hey, look, check this out. I'm full of Vatican coin. These are cool. Found that today. 1952, 1 lira, Vatican. Vatican, 1 lira. No worries. All right, next up, we're going to do a Hong Kong 1941, 10 cents. Hong Kong. Next up, we're going to run a super sweet Timor. It's going to be 1910 P1. The Macau Timor. Next up, we've got Idi Amin on this amazing 100 shillings dictator note, 1977. 100 shillings, Idi Amin. That one's on. Got Japan, occupation of China, World War II, 50 sen. Well, dragon. It's a 1938, 50 sen. And then we've got a South Korea. Told you I got quite a few. I've got some better ones in here too. It's a 1953, 10 won. Germany. It's going to be a 1991, 20 mark. Germany. $1941, 100 won. That one's going to be China. Next up, let's see. Let's look at. Tell you, this is a nice example of a turtle boat. Let me see. I have two. I may have one that's a little better. Here it is. Yeah, that one's nicer. So this is a great note. It's going to be a South Korea 1964 10 won. You've got your turtle boat on there. Nice example of that note. Next up, we've got Greece, 25 million drachma. That one's from 1944. Greece, 25 million macaroons. Got a 5 rubles, Russia. You got the fighter pilot on it. This one's from 1938, World War II note. 5 rubles, Russia, 1938. Nice, clean, uncirculated. 1962, 101. That's pretty. Next up, we're going to go with, I always like this one, 1920, 50 mark. Germany, it has the lady on there with the roses on her head. 50 smackaroonies. What's up, Scott? Good to see you. That's right. Sometimes it's just easier that way, you know. BAC takes it. Cool note. Thank you. Glad you're here. Here's a Azerbaijan, 1993. Anybody needs an unk one, Phil Azerbaijan. Here's one from 1993, Timonat, Azerbaijan. And we do, let's see, what's some of this other random? Oh, yeah, check this out, y'all. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, I got some stuff in here. Let's look at this one. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. It's going to be a great year. I'm excited. Except from a poor football team got smacked down on. 1941, 500 Lee, Romania. Check that out. Isn't that cool? I always like Romanian notes. All right, next up. Oh, yeah. Check out this frog. St. Thomas, 2018 frog note. It's going to be 20 Dobras, P72. Has a butterfly, but the frog's cooler. In my opinion. Buy it. You can look at the butterfly all day. Next up. Got a sweet tougher signature here on this 10 rubles. It's going to be from 1922. Old Soviet Civil War, Russian Revolution note. 1922 Joykov signature. All right, next up. Let's do. We got, let's see, 2 South Koreas here. That's going to be 2 of them. And I'll throw in a queen. Here's 3 notes. 2 South Koreas and a New Zealand. I figured that'd be something up your alley. You got that other New Zealand BAC. It's pretty well traveled, but that's a nice little lot. Enjoy. Okay, next up, we're going to do this $5 from 1972. It's got a trawler on the back of it. Well traveled Canadian note. It's going to be a 1972 $5. And then we'll follow that up with one more. Canada. It's going to be a 1986 $5. Next up, we've got old Fidel here on this 1987 to 90, 20 pesos. You've got your guerrilla fighters there on that 63 PPQ PCGS note. Next up, we're going to do this Egyptian note. This is the 200, I think it is. 200 pounds. Oh, I had that 200 marks earlier, too. I did kind of go through and cherry pick us a lineup here for the front end. Actually organized for this show. All right, we've got Netherlands, 1973, 5 Gilden. Next up, we're going to do a, yeah, let's look at another nice note here. Here's another Timor. That's going to be a 1940 10 Avos. Timor. All right, next up, we're going to do a random lot here. We're going to do, got an uncirculated Turkmenistan in there, and then a circulated quarter dinar, 1980 Kuwait. So Turkmenistan, 10 manat, and then Kuwait, quarter dinar, fractional note from 1980. Next up, we're going to do a Netherlands Indies. 1943, 1 Gulden. Good looking example of that American Banknote Company note from the Netherlands Indies. Taiwan and Tanzania. That's an uncirculated 500 shillings. And then you've got a 1961 $1 lot of two. It's going to be Taiwan and Tanzania. Next up, we've got a Japan 1945 10 yen. Roosters on it there. We've got a beautiful turtle note from Ecuador. It's going to be 1999, 5,000 sucres, Ecuador. $1991 10 mark, Germany. Let's do a 2020 St. Thomas polymer here. 5 Dobras, polymer, St. Thomas. And next up, oh, BAC takes that one. Thank you, BAC. Cool note. Nice unk one. Here's Chile, 1962, 50 escudos. That's a large note. Nice big crispy Chile, 50 escudos, 1962. Next up, let's do Australia. Nice uncirculated. 1985, $2. The Queen, BAC. I normally wouldn't do this, but for you, I'll do it for you. Appreciate you, man. All right, here's 1 pound Isle of Man. All right. Enjoy. Nice note. It's a nice crispy one. All right. Next up, let's do Mexico. It's going to be a 2021. Hey, welcome. Enjoy it. 20 pesos. That's an uncirculated polymer. Cool alligator. 200 years of independence. Mexico. All right. Next up, we're going to do a cool 500 won. It's going to be a South Korea. It's AU. Really sweet note. Brilliant. 500 won. South Korea. Great note there. Next up, let's do a. Did we do Mount Belgium already? All right. So next up, yeah, we did do that one. 36 1 won. China. 1936 1 won. All right. Next up, let's go with a Korean. It's going to be a 1950,000 won. Man, I shouldn't have done it back to back like that, but it's up there, so we're gonna run it. All right, blowing y'all out with South Korea. I got some in. Here's an uncirculated 1,000 won, 1975. Next up, we're gonna do a 5 mark. That one's DDR 1975. It's got some kind of agricultural equipment on the back of it. Got Kenya, 500 shillings. That one's 2001. Higher denomination. All right, next up, we're going to do South Africa. That's a 1981 to 83, 2 rand. That one's South Africa. It is Unk. Next up, we're going to do Zimbabwe. That's going to be a 2024 10 zig. It's a gold back note that they introduced to take over the US dollar. It went as well as the other ones they've done. All right, next up, let's do a lot of two. That's going to be Afghanistan and Egypt. It's a 1990 100 Afghanis, Unk, and then there's an Egypt 92, 20 pounds. You got two notes here, Egypt and Afghanistan. Then we've got a Taiwan with the island, uncirculated, 50 cents, 1949. Cool little Taiwan note. And then we've got a Dominican Republic, graded 1978, 5 pesos. We've got a 69.51. That one's Ankh. Beautiful note, South Korea. Got Ecuador. A beautiful 500 Sucres, 1988. Ecuador. Got Iraq, 1 dinar. This one's Ankh, and it's from 1980. Next up, let's do a Denmark. It's going to be a 20 kroner. It's on Denmark. And then we've got a Germany World War II note. It's going to be a 1941 5 Reichs banknote. King Rama on this 20 baht. Thailand. Thomas De La Rue note, 1953. We got a Switzerland 1944 20 francs. I don't think I've seen this one before in hand. Actually, I don't. Pretty sure I haven't. First time. Cool note. All right, next up, we're going to do a Norway. It's a 1973 10 kroner. Has a big, beautiful ship there. Cool orange color with some birds at the bottom of it. Odd. 2,000 pounds. 2017 pounds. All right, next up, we've got this Chihuahua. 20 pesos. Looks nice and crisp there. 1915, Mexico. Ghana, a beautiful 1982. 10 CDs. Ghana. That one's on Got a Oceana, 1942, 1 shilling. Great example of that Japanese occupation note, Oceana. Next up, we've got China, 1941, 51. China, 1941, 51. Got another Timor here, running at 75. That's going to be a 1940 50 Avos. Really nice price on that tougher old Timor there. And then next up, we're going to do this Israel 2014 100 smackaroonies. New shekels. Doesn't always have palm trees. Next up, we're gonna do $100,000 from Turkey, 1997, 100,000 lira. Beautiful uncirculated, larger denomination note. Mhm. Next up, we're gonna do a oh, I know what's going on there. Some kind of speaker. All right. So we've got Russia. 1 ruble. It's like the size of a stamp. This thing's from 1919. Nice AU. 1 ruble. Russia. The hammer and sickle. It's gonna be 1919. Cool little note. Next up, we've got Suriname. It's gonna be 5 gulden. 2000. A beautiful, colorful, uncirculated note. I never noticed the bat on there before. Check that out. Hey, look, and his wings glow. That's a pretty cool note. Look at the butterflies glowing. Bat's wings glow. I never noticed there was a bat on there. That's pretty cool, actually. All right. Next up, we're gonna go in Norway. Gonna be a nice 1959 5 kroner. Norway. Then we've got a Nevada. 1 gold back. Nevada. All right. Next up, we're gonna do that one. Do a World War II note. It's gonna be a 20 Reichsmark. Has the Reichstag back there that blew that thing up. Some famous footage from the end of the war. 1940 to 45, 20 Reichsmark. World War II German note. All right. Next up, We're gonna do. Oh, check this out. Here's something a little different. We got this sweet old Indonesian note. It's pretty nice. It's a 1958. 1,000 rupees. It's unk. I don't remember ever seeing that one before. It's super thin too. Pretty note. All right. Next up, we got $1,000,000. It's going to be another super thin note. This is from the Soviet Civil War, the Russian Civil War, and it's a polyglot. It's got more than one language going on here. Stickle and hammer back there, a bunch of zeros for 1923. All right, next up, we're gonna go with the Great Wall of China. Cool little uncirculated note. That one's gonna be 1-1 with a beautiful landscape of the Great Wall of China. Then we've got Eritrea, the North Korea of Africa. It's going to be one napka. Unk. Two next. Let's see, we're going to have 100 drachma, 1932, and then a 1994. $100 Jamaica. Old Greek note, and then Jamaica there. Let me move what we've shown for it. All over. All right. Next up, we're going to do Japan and Liberia. It's going to be a 1946 10 yen, and then a 1989 $5 Liberia and Japan. 46 10 yen in Liberia because it was laying there. All right, next up, we've got this is a nice little note. It's a nice example of that note. It's 5 Sucres, 1988 Thomas de la Rue, uncirculated note from Ecuador. Two Hong Kongs. You got an uncirculated 8186, 1 cent down there, and then you've got the $10, 1981. Enjoy, BAC. Thank you. I like that little 1 cent myself. Here's the 1,000 Kronen, Austria, 1902. Large note. Yeah, it fills up that whole bank sleeve there, 8x5 basically. A little less than that on the width, but enjoy. Thank you, BAC. Next up, we're going to do a nice Ghana. This is Ankh. It's going to be 50 CDs. 1980. Straight out of a bunk. I still can't get over that note having a bat on it. That was crazy. There's a nice 1909 10 rubles. This one looks pretty good. Yeah. That one looks pretty good. There's a 10 from the Soviet Union to go with it for fun. All right, BAC. Thank you. Here's a Timor. This one's cool. Down to, I've only got the 20s left on this series. 20 Escudos. 1967. Next up, we're going to go Uzbekistan and Argentina. You got AU 1955, 50 pesos. I do think that's a beautiful series from Argentina. And then you got the Uzbekistan, 3 Som there. 2-note lot, Argentina and Uzbekistan. All right, we got Forbidden Fruits. Going to be a 200 reals. Y'all see they're having like a revolution over there? I mean, I've been all up to date on it. I've got some headlines like they're riding in the streets over there. All right, here's a Kenya. Going to be 10 shillings, 1989. Nice uncirculated Kenya, 10 shillings. I think these are cool little notes. Little Peru. You know, we've got a bunch of Perus in stock. That's a Thomas De La Rue. That's why. That one's Thomas De La Rue. That other series I've got is not. Nice. TDLR 1974. 5 Souls. Unk. All right. Next up, we're going to do China. Ooh, I like that. 35. 10 cents. Got a beautiful American banknote company with the ships there. Kwangtung province. Sure, I butchered that. 1935, 10 cents. China. And then we're going to do a Mexico. 5 pesos. Mexico, Chihuahua. Okay, next up, we've got a China. 101. 1999. China. Got a Germany 1960 20 mark. The violin on the back there. I think they'll do less this year just because it's a later transfer window than it's been previously. It used to be in December, now it's in January. Next up, got a Colombia, 2,000 pesos, 881810082. 1998, 2,000 pesos. Canada and a Guyana. You've got a 54 $1 Canada, and then 1983 $1 Unk. It's a Thomas De La Rue note down there. Canada and Guyana. Thanks a lot, BAC. Appreciate you. Next up, we've got this super sweet short snorter. It's signed and dated 1942. Pretty cool piece of history. World War II, Trinidad and Tobago, 1939. $1. Short snorter, latitude and longitude on there. Next up, we're gonna do latitude. You got a Brazil 1953 10 Cruzeiros. Then you got 20 billion bucks from 2008 Zimbabwe. Thomas De La Rue, Brazilian note, 1953, 10 smackaroonies, and then 20 billion bucks from Zimbabwe. Next up, we're going to do I got to get this on the site. We're going to do a turkey. 10 lira, 1963 to 66. Got a England, £1, 1966 to 70. England, £1. $4 start, 1965, 10-1 turtle boat note. Nice note. South Korea. Do Abkhazia, 10 Aspar. That one's going to be from 2024. It's on. Welcome, everybody. Let me know if there's any certain countries you're looking for. Okay, so next up, let's do a lot of 3. Got Belgium, Chile, and Cambodia. That's a nice unk one. So is that down there. 100 reals or reals. Next up, we're going to do a Congo, 100 francs. It's uncirculated, has a elephant on it. All right. Next up, let's look at one of these other neat that we got into. We got Miss Lady here. 5 mark, 1960, Germany. All right, y'all. Look, I was just as bummed out as y'all were about, my notes not showing up. I have a ton of notes that actually went on a wild journey. I punched it into ChatGPT and they went 4,500 something miles. Hey, thanks a lot, BAC. So it's kind of funny, but we'll have a big show for our next show. So got a bunch of stuff in the mail. I got some stuff in, but I'm all excited for the stuff that was. I know you'll buy all kind of stuff. It's just the mail system. Stuff went everywhere but to me. All right, so next up, let's see, we're gonna do Sweden. This one has a B on it on the back. 2009, 100 kroner. Turkey. It's gonna be a 1966 10 lira. Turkey. Next up, we've got a 1943 10 yen Japan. Here's a little Italian note to go with it. Welcome, everybody. We've got a raid. Very cool. Very cool. We'll have to do a little givey. Thanks, Coins Cave. Y'all give Coins Cave a follow. BAC. Enjoy your lot of 2 notes. Here, let's see. Do we have a givey set up? Oh, we do. Cool. All right. So why don't we do for our super cool givey from Coins Cave raid? Hey, sorry name. Look, we were looking at this thing earlier. I didn't realize it had a bat on it and the bat's wings glow, which is pretty cool. You got some butterflies over there. In addition to that other beautiful bird, some flowers. We're gonna give away this cool bird bat note from Suriname. It's uncirculated. And then I'll show y'all some of this top of the lineup stuff. We got North Korea. That's gonna be a 1947 1,000 won. Thanks, Coin Cave. That was a good deal. All right, next up, we do a Taiwan. That's a 1968, $5. And that one is about a $15 note. So that's a good start on that one too. All right, so next up, we're going to do Hong Kong. Oh, my bad. This one's Timor. I do have a Hong Kong that looks similar. That one's going to be a 1945 Avos. Beautiful Timor. For the Gibby, make sure y'all get in on that. It's Suriname 2005 Gildan. It's Ankh with a beautiful bird back there, right here. We got Mexico. It's going to be a 1915 1 peso. Mexico. El Salvador. 1988 10 clones. Nice note. Got a victory note. 1944 10 peso. I'm sorry, 1 peso. For some reason I put 10 pesos on there. It's a 1 peso victory note. Got a DDR 10 mark, Germany. Oh, Macedonia, 10 dinara. It's their first polymer, and it's uncirculated. Mm. 200 mark, Germany. 1989, 200 mark. Got a banana note. That's Japanese occupation. Malaya, 42 to 44. It's Unk, crispy Unk. $10. Malaya, Japanese occupation. Got Netherlands Indies, 1 gulden. It's a silver cert type setup. 1 gulden, 1940. $10, Mindanao, Philippines. 1944. Should be 44. Let's see. Not today, Chris. I have some smaller denomination stuff that I got in, like $1. I think I might have showed it to you the other day. But yeah, I didn't get any in, but check back with me periodically for sure. Here we go. We got the 5 gulden. I'm going to Dana. Takes it down. Enjoy, Dana. Good to see you. Hey, I responded back to your message. I hadn't seen it in a while. Let me know if you didn't get that note, Dana, that you messaged me about. Let's go with this South Korea, 1950,000 won. South Korea, 1950,000 won. We've got the South Korea. That's going to be a 1965. 100 won. South Korea. All right, next up, let's do China. This one's going to be a 37, 10 cents. 1937, China, 10 cents. Next up, what's up, Louis? Cat came in here. Next up, we are going to do a $500 million, and then that's Zimbabwe, and then a Sudan 2017, 10 pounds. But those are on Sudan and Zimbabwe. Yes, of course. Let me go back. All right, let's see here. Surname. And that one's on to BAC. Yeah, I can't believe I never noticed there was a bat on it. Enjoy. Thank you. Next up, we've got this Belgium. I did another giveaway, y'all. I didn't mean to do that. But we'll put something up there. All right, so we've got a Belgium. It's going to be a 1938. 5 francs, King Leopold II on there. And let's see here. What are we going to do for this give y'all? Let me think of it. Here's another. Let's see. For this other one. Why don't we do something cool? I mean, I don't think anybody would complain if they got a little Austrian note, huh? So, boom. All right, so we'll do Austria for the Gibby. All right, let's try some next one. I'm over here giving away stuff. So let's do Somalia and Cambodia. Thank you. So two, well, yeah, Unk and AU note. That's Cambodia, 500 Reese. Somalia, 1,000 shillings. Colorful Somalia. And you got the Cambodia. Next up, we're going to do a 5 gulden. And that one's going to be 1973. 5 gulden. Netherlands. I'm going to do a little lot. I'm going to clean up some of my desk. Saudi Arabia, 1,000 lira. Italy. There's France. Here's a Mongolia. 50 chat. Little Saudi Arabia. Jamaica. Oh, that's not. Yeah, okay, so here's a handful of desk clear lot. You got a nice crispy 100 pesos Chile. You got this $1 Jamaica, $2 Saudi Arabia, 1 real Mongolia, France, Italy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No worries. I do have the crispy unk. Cuba, 2019. You got it. Yeah, in here, while we're doing that, I'll pull together a couple more that you might like. I've got some notes I've been working on. BAC. Let me make a lot. Some of this stuff circulated, but there's some cool stuff. I'll give you enough to, make it cool. Here, we'll clean up some more stuff. BAC takes that one. Thank you. All right, so here's another one. This is an uncirculated 1985 Zhao. Here's an Egypt 10 pastries. That one has the Sphinx thing on it. There's a nice crispy 50 dinars. That's cool. That's a couple bucks. Here's Bahamas, $1. Then you got this crispy Brazil Thomas de la Rue. Super cool note there. Romania polymer. Old Vietnam. It's hardly hanging in there. I'm gonna set that there. Laos. Another Romania. So here's another desk clear lot. We've got a desk clear lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 notes. Hey, and you won the Gibby. Congrats, BAC. Look at you. Hey, now you got 2 of those. Enjoy. Here, let me do another one of these desk clear lots because you're helping me clean some stuff up, by the way. All right, so we got that one. That's a cool note. I have a little pile of stuff here that I've been working on and not really working on, but Belgium. Singapore. What is this? Okay, here's another desk lot. So we got a one. Here's a few Chinese notes. You've got the little plane on that one. You got Belgium, Singapore, couple Belgiums. You got Colombia, 5 pesos, or I may not hit go. Oh, Argentina, and Saddam. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's like 14 or 15 notes, something like that. All right, here's another desk clear lot of about 15 notes. We got Belgium, Singapore, Belgium, Colombia, Argentina. Ghana. We got Coop, take some. Enjoy Coop. Thank you. Here you go. I'll do another one. Reindeer. Bear with me. Let's see. So we've got Gandhi. Nice crispy Lebanon there. Philippines, 10 pesos. Romania, well, polymer. Jamaica, $1. This is a nice crispy Kiats, 5 Kiats. That's going to be Burma. That's pretty sweet. Bolivia, and a few Venezuelas. Hey, this net right here is what's up. That's a cool note. Here's another desk clear lot. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. 10 note. Nobody on Burma? Burma's pretty sweet. Coop takes it. Enjoy. Hey, thank y'all. Let's see. Do I have any more over here we can do a desk clear? Let me see. We cleaned up my one little pile. Let's see what's laying right here. Here, let me do a packed currency sleeves really quick. I'll find some more random stuff over here. With the pilot, yes, I do. I'll grab it for you. Let me grab the nicer one. I got in a bunch of South Korea today, Germany. I have a Netherlands Indies that came in as well. I think the Netherlands Indies is pretty cool. I do have a victory note. It's not in great condition. It's pretty well traveled, but I have a victory note. Let me find this thing. I ran it just a bit earlier. Here it is. So, 1938, 5 rubles, has the pilot on it, Russia. Thank you, old Coot there. Appreciate you. Cool note. Thank you. Here's a Hong Kong, and this one's going to be a 1941, 10 cents, Hong Kong. All right, let's do two Germanys. You got 1923, 10 million mark there. And then you've got the 2 mark, 1920. So in the span of 3 years there, they went from 2 marks to 10 million marks. Germany. Enjoy, BAC. Thank you. Next up, let's do a lot of 2 here. We're going to do a Kenya uncirculated 76 5 shillings, and then Chile 73 1 escudo. And then here's a Bulgaria to go with it. It's pretty cool. It's got a little pickle camera on it. That's a cool note. Let me know if y'all want me to rerun that one. I like those little Bulgarias. All right, let's do a lot of we got 2 linens. You know, actually, sit tight. We'll make it 3 linens. We got the 25 rubles too. Bam. 3 linens. The AC takes it down. Enjoy. Okay, next up, we're going to do. We've got Thailand, King Rama, France, and then 3 sequential Perus, 1987. Thailand, France, and 3 sequential Perus. Then we're going to go with. This is an occupation note. Man, it's too bad this thing's so beat up. That's a 41 5 yen. That's going to be Japanese occupation Hong Kong. 5 yen. Well traveled World War II occupation note. Next up, let's do Korea. That's going to be a 1947 100 won. Korea. We have a pack of note sleeves. That's a 10 pack of the semi-rigid US size currency sleeves. You got a 10 pack of the semi-rigid US currency sleeves. And then we've got a Taiwan and Poland. It's going to be 100 Zloty. Poland, that's on 1988. And then Taiwan. Taiwan, 1984. $10 new. We've got I Think Zoe. Appreciate you. And on that one, first purchase. Appreciate you. Enjoy those. Poland's always fun. China. 1940, 10 won. With the Pagoda American Banknote Company. China. All right, we're gonna go with a lot of two here and do Kenya and Lebanon. Two larger notes. I sure like these old Lebanons. They're not, you know, crazy valuable, but they are pretty. They have some nice depth in the coloring. And then you've got this great 20 shillings from Kenya as well. So a two note lot. God, I think Zoe takes them. Thank you. Next up, let's do wishing everyone an amazing year ahead. And we're ready for an amazing game today. We go Ukraine to 92, two smackaroonies. I think that's our first series. Guatemala, it's an uncirculated 2006, five quetzals. Guatemala and Ukraine, 1992, two smackaroonies. And then you've got the five quetzal. I think so. Takes it. Enjoy. What's up, Tiki? Good to see you. Here's a Zare. This was pinned up on the wall, but I didn't put a pin in the notes. So no worries. Nice dictator note here. It's going to be 10,000 Zares. Mobutu. Man, it's going great. I hope you've been well. Blessed. We did some major relaxing over the holidays, so we're well rested. Good. 43 Japan, World War II. Mongolia, Unk. 20 Togrog. Got Japan and Mongolia, two note lot. That's good, TT. I'm glad you stopped in. BAC takes it. I wasn't going to be able to get on this weekend, so I made sure to get on here tonight, Saturday or Sunday. Kind of a bummer because my notes will be here. But for our next show, so pumped up. Let's do a lot of three here, y'all. We're going to go Japan, 1944, 50 sen. You've got Uruguay, 1971, 100 pesos. And then you've got this Yugoslavia, 1974, 20 dinara. A lot of three. All right, I think so. Takes it. Hey, let me grab a bottle of water real quick, y'all. Here we go. The thing is kind of weird about this hire for me is seeing him in the blue and white. He's used to that Utah, but I think it's a great hire. I think it's going to be great for Kyle. He's been in Utah. I think the stage called his shelf life, and this is going to give him his coaching life. Much better. So next up, we're going to go ahead and do Venezuela and Liberia and Uzbekistan. Lot of three. Venezuela, Liberia, Uzbekistan. Let me know if there's anything specific you want to see in terms of countries. We've already shown a bunch of notes, but I'm just kind of randomly showing stuff right now. Here's a lot of two. We're going to go Turkey and Congo. Beautiful uncirculated. 100 francs with the elephant. And then you've got 5 lira, Turkey. I think so. Takes it. Enjoy. Thank you. Here's a Taiwan 1972, $50. Taiwan. Nice little Taiwan. I think so. Takes it. Enjoy. Thank you. Next up, we've got Laos, and then a Zambia 1986 50 kwacha. Both of those are owned. Zambia and Laos. Enjoy, I think so. Appreciate you. Next up, we've got a Netherlands. This one's going to be a 1973 5 Gulden Netherlands. Let's see, I'll put together some more. Cool. Clean up some more of this stuff up here, y'all. I think so. Takes it. Thank you so much. I think so. All right. So next up, let's do. Okay. Okay. So next up, let's do this beautiful on Ecuador 1988 5 Sucres. That one's nice. And then here's a Uruguay we're going to throw in there with that one. Even though Ecuador is really strong. You got Ecuador and Uruguay. I think so. Takes it. Appreciate you. Here's a Suriname 5 Gildan we discovered earlier. It has a bat on it with wings that light up and some butterflies over there. It's Unk, and that one is from 2000. With the bat. I think so. Takes it. Thank you. I think so. Next up, we've got Ghana. That's a 1980 50 C's. And here's a Lebanon to go with it. That's a pretty 1992. Thousand Smackaroonies, Lebanon. Next up, we're going to do Costa Rica, Japan, and a Russia 1961 3 rubles. We got a lot of three. One of those is World War II era note. BAC, takes it. Enjoy, BAC. Thank you. Next up, let's do a lot of two. We've got a cool Iraq here. That's a 1982, 10 dinars. And then you've got Iran, 200 reals. A lot of two Middle Eastern notes. Enjoy. Thank you. I think so. Let's see here. Next up, we're going to do a Columbia. This one's got planets and stuff on it. Well, let's see the moon, but I think there was some other planets on here. 2010, 20,000 pesos. Maybe it was just the moon. Either way, it's kind of cool looking. Columbia. 2010. We've got Portugal Timor. A great note. 1967, 20 escudos. That's going to be current day Macau. A lot of two uncirculated notes. That's going to be a Kenya, 1989, 10 shillings, and then a Peru, 1974, 5 souls. Two uncirculated notes. Next up, we've got a specimen from Slovenia. It is a 1992 Smackaroonies. I'm not even going to try that one. Specimen. And then we've got a Mexico, 5 pesos, Chihuahua. Mexico. That's 1915. Trinidad and Tobago, short snorter. This one's signed 1942. So 1939. Turn that into they go $1. Old Coots in on the short snorter. Enjoy. Thank you. Super sweet note. I like this. Here's a beautiful turtle boat note. This is going to be South Korea. Great note here. And we'll toss in 20 billion bucks with that. So 1964, 10 won, great South Korean note, and then 20 billion bucks Zimbabwe, 2-note lot. South Korea and Zimbabwe. I have some more stuff I can do for a lot for y'all too. Like we'll do Peru, Myanmar. I got that out today. Here's Italy, Paraguay. Heck, there's a Kyrgyzstan too. That is a super random lot of notes. You got Myanmar, World War II era Italy, Kyrgyzstan, Paraguay, and then Peru. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-note lot. Peru, Myanmar, Italy, Paraguay, and Kyrgyzstan. There's a Macedonia to go with it. I think so. Takes it. Thanks so much. I think so. Let's go Assad. That's going to be an uncirculated 2017. 2,000 pounds. He's in exile now. I'll get y'all another lot pulled together here. No worries. We have more notes. Let's do these. Let's get some of this stuff going. I'll tell you what. Here's a good lot for y'all. Watch this. I'm going to put together a good one. All right. So we've got Vietnam. It's going to be a 6,600 dong. Half dinar Kuwait. Greece. Belgium. Russia. Vietnam. Kuwait. Greece. Belgium. Russia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 notes here. BAC takes it. Thank you, BAC. Enjoy. Nice grab. All right. So next up, we're going to do. We're going to run a lot of World War II notes. You've got Japanese occupation of Malaya, an uncirculated banana note, and then you've got the 5 pesos. Philippines, that one's Negros down there. That's 1942, I want to say down there. Got emergency issue. All right, so next up, we've got a Abkhazia, 10 Aspar. It's uncirculated. That one's from 2024. Do, 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 do. There's a handful. We've got Guinea, 2017, 500 francs. It's going to be Belarus, India, a set of Indonesia there from 1964. And then you've got King Rama, Thailand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One set. I think so. Take some. Enjoy. Thank you. Let's see. Next up, we're going to run this beautiful. Half Quetzal, Guatemala has your Aztec. It's on. That's a sexy note. Here's a sickle and hammer to go with it. Belarus. I think so. Enjoy. Thank you. Next up, we're going to go Congo. This one's got a lion. And then you've got Canada, $1, Queen Elizabeth, 1954. Lot of 2. Congo and Canada on this lot here. South America? Which country? Any country? Give me some specifics. I have some more, yeah. DAC takes it. If there's a specific country, let me know. But I'll show you some more. Here's some. Well, don't beat me up if I get some from Central America. There's Brazil and Uruguay times 2. Here's a little Peru to go with it too. There's 4. Yeah, just that one's pretty cool. The Thomas de la Rue Uruguay there. But yeah, don't beat me up if I throw you some Central America. I'll throw you some south of North America up here. All right. This is going to be Eritrea, 1997, one NAFTA. That's the North Korea of Africa. That one's uncirculated. Let's see. Here's one of South America. Okay, here's a lot of 3. Here's a couple of South Americas that I saw. You got Brazil, 3 sequential. You got Chile, has like some conquistadors on there, and then Yugoslavia because it was laying there. That's definitely not in South America. But you got 4, 5. I think so. Takes it. Enjoy. What up? Oh crap! Welcome everybody. Happy New Year's. We've got a beautiful Isle of Man. This is uncirculated. That's going to be £1. Queen Elizabeth Isle of Man. Phenomenal note. We want South America. That we can do. Hello, hello, oh crap. It's good to see you. Oh crap's in on that one. I hope you're having a great new year. Off to a start. It's going to be an awesome year. Enjoy that very nice uncirculated note. Oh crap. Here comes Tanzania. This thing's perfect unk. And it is a 97, 500 shillings. It has a beautiful giraffe and a zebra on it. Who's my new guy? Where'd my new guy go? We all grabbed this one earlier. This is the 100. This goes with the 50 we ran earlier for Taiwan. This was my new person. Old Coop. I think Old Coop. No, I think so. Yeah, you got the 50? Yeah. Those two go together. Enjoy. I think so. All right. Next up, here's a England. Let's just run it. It's going to be £1, 66 to 70. Starts at 4. All right. Here's some more South America. We're at $5 on this £1 England. And then I think so. Takes it down. Nice buy. Enjoy. Next up, I just saw me another South America for y'all. Oh no. Here, let me make a little pile of them. Oh man, hey, check this out. Actually, I have a couple things. Let's see. Let's run this one. I'm gonna run that at a fair start here at $40. That's gonna be Nicaragua, 1938, 5 Cordobas. Tougher old note. May not be for you, but here's one of the ones I was looking for. And then here's a little China 5 Zhao. That one's 1972. There's a Pakistan, Japan, and then another Pakistan. We got 4 going here. I think so. Takes it. Oh yeah, here's that other South America. All right, look, here's a good lot. Lot of three. So you got Argentina, 1955. I know that's in South America. Here's Colombia, 1988, 2,000 pesos, and then there's Brazil. Colombia and Brazil might be central, but I have a bunch of different Argentinas I can get out. I have a bunch of Brazil, Peru, like a bunch of different ones. They're not really heavy hitters, but I can get you hooked up with an assortment. All right, here's a couple. Here, we need to go through this pile right here. Let's work through this stuff. Let's do. Hmm. Here's a Chile uncirculated 5 pesos, and then there's Moldova 1 leu. That's two uncirculated notes. You've got Chile and Moldova. All right, I think so. Takes it. Thank you. Next up. Let's see. Here's a nice AU Brazil. 56 to 59. Wait, I got the wrong one. It's this one. I ran a Costa Rica earlier. I think somebody bought it. I don't believe I have Costa Rica, but I have a bunch of other ones. And then I don't believe anybody bought the here's the Colombia that I have. Let's see, I'll grab those. I do have some. Let me show you this other stuff I have. Well, here, I can do a little bundle too. Check this out, man. Yeah, this one. Here's a Chile, Dominican, Peru. Hey, here's a whole lot of notes, man. Or for anybody, but here's Peru, 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 Dominican, Venezuela times 3. You got some dolphins. Quite a few of these are on. There's an old Littleton. Chile there. I think so. Enjoy. Next up, let's go to North Korea really quick. Oh, and I'm supposed to be looking for Mexico. I'll get that one too. 1947, 101, North Korea. Let's see. Let me grab our Mexico. Okay, here's some stuff. Oh crap, takes it down. Enjoy, oh crap. Thank you. All right, so that was a cool note. I don't see there's a whole lot. Here's a few. This one's got a Uruguay that I really like from 1939 there, Thomas de la Rue. Old Uruguay, and then you got two Perus. So there's Uruguay and two Perus. You got a 1939, 5 pesos in there. Mm-hmm. Oh crap, takes it. Enjoy. Oh crap, thank you so much. Next up, this nice 50 C's. All right, let me see here. I'll put you all together. Let's see. We know Argentina is going to be down there. Okay. Don't beat me up now. I'm just gonna show you what I got. Mhm. That's that color there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry, I'll run some stuff in between this stuff too. Mm. Okay, here's a pile of Argentina. Here's some of those Mexicos and stuff. Oh, I've got some El Salvador too. Let me put up my Argentina folder. Mm-hmm. I think so. Takes it. Enjoy. Here, let's break up some South America real quick with a victory note. World War II, 1944, 1 peso, victory note, Philippines. Do you know the beautiful Costa Rican note with the train on the front? Oh man, I do know that one. It's super sexy, oh crap. May have seen it at one point come through the show. Can't remember. I definitely know the note you're talking about because I like train notes. All right. Here's one of these chihuahuas. I actually have quite a few of these. So this may or may not be the one you saw. That's the 1915 1 peso. Yeah, I forgot I've run a few of them. Let me know if there's a certain denomination. I think I have like the 1, 5, and 10 or something like that. What? That is phenomenal. Sometimes people just don't know, 1988, 10 colognes. Not today, old coot. Bookmark my next show though, because we were supposed to be having a great World War II show here, but my stuff didn't show. So I'll have a bunch of that stuff for y'all on my next show. Give us a follow. Here's a Netherlands Indies 1941 Gildan in unk condition. That's crazy, man. You should get it graded. Let's see. And then what other South American countries we're wanting to see? I've got is Peru one? Oh crap, nice note. It's a real nice note. I do have some Peru. I'll get those out down to y'all. Here's a nice 200 mark, y'all. That's a great note. I was super excited to see that come in today. Let's see. So I know we have Argentina, Brazil. Brazil's another one. I don't know if that's South America or not, but Colombia could have stuff. Uh, that's a wonderful note there. So next up, we're going to do a kind of 1937, 10 cents, China. All right, let me get y'all a Brazil. Drop this stuff everywhere. Got some Brazils for y'all. Let's see. Let's put together. No, I got more El Salvadors. I have a few more. I'll pull them out for you, or I'll dig through there and show them to you. What is this, dude? So much freaking Brazilian notes. That's hand signed. That's hand signed. Handful of Brazils. One the playing card next cool because it's always right. Start up. Mm, 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 mm. I think so. Takes it. Enjoy. Thank you. Yeah, let me put Brazil up or I'll make a mess with it. All right, we'll pull out another one here in a sec. We'll see, and I'll show these other Mexicos too. All right, Brazil. Put that up. Now we wanted to see the Salvador's. Let's see that one's California. Bear with me one sec. Let me grab a couple of these y'all are asking for. Man, I've got some nice Timors right now, y'all. It's gonna be up in here. All right, we can dig through these and find it for y'all. All right, so let's do while we're looking. Here's the main dictator note. It's gonna be 100 shillings. It's Ankh. Super cool note. You're doing like dictator set for sure. 1977, 100 shillings Ankh. I mean. All right, so we're looking for Seoul, South Korea. 1953, 10 won. Oh man, hey, this was not exactly South America, but it's pretty cool. We've got Fidel on this graded 20 pesos. That's going to be a 1987 90 63 PPQ. All right, I didn't forget about us looking for the here's South America. Here's South America. Netherlands Indies. That's going to be a beautiful example of that American banknote company. One Gilden. All right, next up, let's do a nice big old larger 50 escudos. And this one's from Chile, 1962. Big, gigantic Chile note. Put it on. Here's a graded Dominican Republic. Here's a nice Ecuador. Dominican. It's going to be a 65 PPQ, 5 pesos. Or Thomas de la Rue, 1978. Here's one of those chihuahuas. That's going to be the 20 pesos. And that one's from 1915. Ecuador, 1999. 5,000 sucres with a cool elephant on it. I'm looking for my El Salvador. There's a bunch of notes laying up here. Which one was it? The one with the lady? Is it that one with the lady, the pretty lady? Enjoy, Dana. Thank you. Hey, check this out, man. Here's a Guatemala. And this is a Paquetzal 1942. It's graded by PMG 63. Cool. Paquetzal. I could do a better job pronouncing it, y'all. Just sweeten it. Oh, let's see. You're asking about Idi Amin? Let's see. I know I can't do 13, but I can probably meet you in the middle. Dana, those things are getting tough. Put my hands on it. If I find it, I'll run it for you. I will find it, but where the heck did I put it? I just ran that fool. One sec. Here he is. Let's see. Yeah, I'll meet you in the middle at 15. That's fine for you. 100 shillings. Appreciate you, longtime customer. That's an awesome uncirculated note there, Dana. Enjoy. Thank you. I think that's my last E, you mean? Next up, we have Hong Kong. This one's going to be, and I do have some more South America pulled up. Here's a 1941, 10 cents. Let's see. Here's a nice, see, I can't remember some of these, you know. Got Hong Kong, 1941, 10 cents. Oh, crap takes it down. Thank you, oh, crap. Enjoy. Here's a beautiful Ecuador. And this one's going to be an 88 500 Sucres on really nice color pops. I like that. All right. I think so. Takes it. Enjoy. Beautiful example of that note. Check this out. We're going to do Korea, 1947 100 won. Then you got Japanese occupation of Hong Kong, 1941 5 yen. You got two notes, Korea and Japan World War II note. Let's see. Next up, let's do this frog note from St. Thomas. That's going to be 20 Dobras. It's and let's have a butterfly, but the frog's coolest. That's from 2016. Let's go Philippines 2 times. That's going to be a 1 peso and a 10 peso emergency currency. That's from the same series there in 1944. All right, now, I could have sworn I had some more El Salvador's, or I wonder if I sold them. And we're at this point. So a bunch of notes here. We're just going to see what we find. Romars. Enjoy. Good to see you, Romars. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's. All right, let's do a lot of notes here. We're going to go ahead and do Syria, Sudan, and Russia. You got two sequential notes there, a 5 and a 10 rubles. You've got Sudan, and then you got Syria, 1973. £1 Middle Eastern note, UNC note, and 2 pounds UNC note. 4 notes total. You did? Okay, that might have been. I'm always getting them in and stuff. I just sometimes I can't remember what I still have and what I don't. That might be it. I don't want to keep you waiting and not have it. Norway, y'all. It's a beautiful orange note from 1973. Norway, 10 kroner. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't remember showing any other ones today. I think we've shown a lot of the notes. We have looked at a lot of notes so far. Here's 25 million bucks. 1944. World War II note. Greece. 25 million. We're gonna go Indonesia. Look at this large note. It's Ankh, and this thing's like tissue paper thin, which is phenomenal. It's really pretty. From 1958, 1,000 rupees. Indonesia. Hey, where's Liberia? Is that South America? I do have some Liberia. That's Africa, isn't it? Next up, let's do this beautiful Romania. 1941, 500 Lee. Check that out. Romania. Really cool note. Hey, I've got some North Americas. Check this out. You got $5, Canada. 1988 starts at $4 US. Mhm. All right, next up, we've got a Mexico 20 pesos. That's a polymer. It's got, it is uncirculated commemorative for 200 years of independence with the alligator. Let's see, we need, look at Peru really quick. South America. All right, we've got a bunch of Perus. May have already gotten a couple of these, but make a little pile of them. That one, I don't think we've done this minor note yet. That one's got the minors on it. Let's see. Mhm. Mm, see what other ones are in here. I'm gonna grab different. Mm-hmm. Did the minor. Did that one. Okay. So here's a pile of Peru. Most of these are nice crispy notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Peru. Next up, we're going to do Germany and Japan. We've got a 1941, 1914 rather, 20 mark, and then the 1944 50 cent Japan. Mozambique. It's a polymer. It's uncirculated. 20 Matikas. And then there's a Kenya to go with it. 1978. 5 shillings. Both those are on. It's going to be Mozambique and Kenya. World War II note. Going to be 5 Reichsmark. Pretty decent example of that note. And that one's from 1941. Switzerland, 1944, 20 franc. It's going to be Switzerland, 1944, 20 francs. Next up, we're going to do China, 101. That one's from 1941. China, 101. Let's see. Let me look at my board too up here and make sure I ain't got no South America chilling up here. We've got a Belgium, 1938, 5 francs, Leopold II on that note. All right, y'all. Not gonna lie. Starting to get tired. I'll run a handful more lots for y'all. Let's see. Here's an Oceana. Start it for. Nice note. Oceana, Japanese occupation, 1942. Great opportunity on that one. Okay, I think so. Takes it down. Sweet note. Here's a China with the pagoda, and there's a Hong Kong to go with it. 1971, $1. 2 note lot. China, Hong Kong. All right, next up, we're going to do a Germany DR 10 mark. This one's pretty cool. I don't remember seeing it on the show before. It's going to be DDR, Germany. Okay, and then next up, we're going to do a World War II era. Japan, this thing's got some wild creative. It's from 1938, Japanese occupation of China. Nice example, 50-10. Oh, I haven't run y'all a big old giant note tonight. Here is a awesome Catherine the Great, 100 rubles, gigantic note, 1910, Imperial Russia, Catherine the Great. All right, y'all, I'm doing one more lot. I'm going to bed. I've had fun with y'all tonight. Here, let's do Aretha, Kuwait, Mexico. All right, last lot. I hope y'all have a great rest of the weekend and your night. Sent you a photo of 3 I recently got. Nice. I'll have to take a look at it. I would appreciate that. Hopefully you sent me that Costa Rica one to look at. Appreciate you. Oh crap. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it. Good night. I'll take a look at that. Thank you. We'll see y'all on the next show. Bookmark us. I'm gonna have a ton of World War II stuff coming. A ton of great notes in general, Poland, all kind of stuff. So y'all make sure you bookmark us for the next show and have a great rest of your night. Thank y'all.